going on, y'all? Welcome to another one of my videos where you just listen to me talk about God knows what, but basically what's on my heart today, on my mind today is the rise of the hashtag. And I'm putting it in the context of activism. The hashtag seems to have come or become the act itself of enacting, some sort of significant change. And not to say that the hashtag isn't significant, but it's become so mainstream, so to speak, that people believe that just because you're not hashtagging whatever's trending in terms of activism or whatever, they believe that you are not doing anything in support of whatever the cause may be. And a great example of this, a great recent example, is Beyonce. So, you go on Beyonce's Instagram, she doesn't really follow anybody. She just kind of posts things here and there, whether it be pictures of herself or, whether she's advertising something, pictures of her family, stuff like that, wishing people happy birthday, stuff like that. But Beyonce doesn't really speak a lot on her activism. And so many people low-key cyberbullied Beyonce into speaking on what she was doing behind the scenes in terms of the recent happenings in Africa. Um, the, I guess my point is, don't make assumptions um, about people because of social media. You can't think that, people really, think that they're above other people because they took 2 seconds to put a hashtag on their status. When they wouldn't spend a penny of their own money on these causes. It's so easy to just say, oh, hashtag end SARS. And I'm not saying that that's not important, because awareness definitely is important, but what people don't understand is it doesn't stop there. You have to play whatever your role is in whatever cause or the revolution or whatever you want to call it, but it's not right to look down and judge other people because of your own assumptions. And it really is you just projecting your own insecurities onto other people. Um, you know, when Beyonce finally put out a status, I'm pretty sure she cracked some faces with what she said. Beyonce and many people spend money behind these causes. Imagine if Beyonce attended a march. I'm pretty sure Beyonce is intelligent enough to know that, okay, I am this global icon, and if I, went to whatever march, then in some way it's probably going to become about me. And my presence may just distract from what needs to get done. So I'd rather act on behind the scenes where people don't know what's going on, but I'm funding in part the people that are on the ground. So let's not make the mistake of these two things being mutually exclusive, because they're not. The boots on the ground doesn't move without resources, and the resources do not move without boots on ground. And that's just the truth of it. You know, But let's just stop this whole hashtagging. The buck stops with hashtagging. Let's just end that. Let's just end that. And you go on these popular social media pages like the Shade Room. I like to read comments and stuff like that just to get a sense for, how people think or what they say about any one situation. And the whole activism thing, people are always, one of the overarching themes that I see with people is this person's not doing enough. This celebrity's not doing enough. I haven't seen this celebrity speak up on blah blah blah. Oh, this celebrity only gave $1 million. I mean, they got hundreds of million and they only gave 1 million. Come on now. How much bread did you break for this cause? And that's not to assume that, you yourself didn't break bread for this cause, but let's not let's respect the roles that we choose to play in the revolution, you know. And you can't assume that someone that doesn't speak on these things is not behind the scenes getting shit done. And that's just period. Um so yeah, man, I'm not gonna go on and on and on and on and on about it, but I mean, stop it. Stop it. No one is better than the other, but understand revolution costs money. Whether it doesn't matter if it's a nonprofit or grassroots organization, it doesn't matter. That stuff costs money and resources. And there are people, generous people in the world, who would prefer to stay behind the scenes and fund these causes, fund the causes that they believe in. And it's no knock on them that they choose not to march in the streets. You know, it's respect, respect. Because I don't have to spend my hard-earned money on anything. Unless I want to. But because there's this cause that I really truly believe in, I'm gonna lend some of my hard-earned pennies, some of my hard-earned dollars to this cause because I want to really see it. Uh, I really want to take part in this cause, doing the best that it can. I want to make sure that the people who are actually in the streets, who are in the government offices, boots on ground. I want to make sure that these people have the resources that they need to have, and that's just the end of it. But yeah, I'm off my soapbox, y'all. That's all I wanted to talk about. Just quit the cyberbullying, man. Quit bullying people because of your own assumptions. Um, just stop it. Stop it. Like I said, a lot of people operate behind the scenes funding these causes that you're in the streets marching for. So just keep that in mind next time you want to talk junk because so and so didn't hashtag the latest trending topic. You know, think about it. All right, y'all.